21's pushing the 8. That car was airborne. Yeah. Climbed right up the left rear.
Oh, wow.
Here they come off the corner. Oh, my.
Outside, spin it in front of you.
Oh, everybody.
And Haley knew that.
Yeah, he lifted, tried to stay out of it. He was way too up the side.
And it looked like
right there.
Well, you can see the right rear is, and then the car just gets out from underneath him, and he takes another couple shots right here. And this one right here on the apron, oh, gosh, Clint, I can't even explain to you how bad that hurt. That goes from
completely missing.
Maybe he lost brakes. Like, you don't know. Maybe he got on the brakes there. It looks like he had no brakes.
There was like nothing happened
to manage all that. But there's words can't. Creed's trying to manage which lane to block right here.
And, you know, one of the things that Connor might have done differently is if he was lined up better with Creed, not so far to the left.
With Allgaier and Bonsignor, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2 inches, and you think in front of Allgaier, and that's why he went to the bottom. He lost a little bit of his momentum.
And he was maybe an inch clear 100 feet earlier.
But at this point in the race, you have to just put yourself in a position to throw it all out there and hope that this doesn't happen.
Well, and that's exactly what he did. That's why these guys are where they are in the sport and in their life. See, they do not give up, and they go for it.
Priest got all that air under the nose, and you're right, it looked like it was going to just take off straight ahead. And I think he would have settled down had the car not turned and been side to the wind. And that's what sent it tumbling.
Those shots when that car lands right there, I know we're in slow motion right now, but the impact that goes through your back and spine and neck, and especially when you can't see what direction the next hit is coming from to brace yourself. And his angle wrong right there. You see the 9.
To win the race, Mike.
Well, look at them 4 wide there as they get together, and the wall is right there. And this ends up, we had 7 cars involved, but the more we look, the more we count of cars that had damage in this one. Add Keselowski and Custer to the list.
Happens. The reason that it stacks up. It stacks it. Ooh, see the 17 car climb over the.
He finished 33rd a week ago at Bristol. Ooh, right there.
I figured did a good job to be able to. His spotter that he thought he was clear, but clearly, I mean, she's got a fender in there. It's unfortunate for her, just kind of an innocent bystander in this wreck, and you can hear the frustration in Eric's voice right there.
A lot of hard hits right there, head on. We'll step aside.
Lane Riggs in a real bind, and watch this damage. Bam.
Yeah, it's grass, man. It's the second incident we've seen with the grass here. Ripping the nose off.
Look how fast they're going, too. You know,
All right, so I saw at the top of the screen. It's kind of late there. Really hard hit. Backing into the outside wall there off 2. Just feels like a couple laps ago he was hitting it before on the outside, but the right side.
Are all jammed up, and one's right there on that left rear like that.
The 47 in the grass.
Good job for Ricky. He avoided a big one right there.
Ooh, whoa, got a little air too.
Pushing him higher and higher up the corner. Hocevar's tight. He's probably out of the gas by now.
Yeah.
Priest gets into the wall.
Hocevar
I'll turn him over.
Yeah, Hocevar just.
What happened to bring out the caution on that final lap?
You saw Jeff Burton going up as Brendan Poole was on the outside there.
Looks like, I think Eric Jones is the other one.
Wallace.
Bubba Wallace.
We saw it live. That's what had him back there. Look at this shot. Unbelievable.
Trying to brake and slow the car down in that traditional line, and as it gets wet, you got to sort of offset a little bit and use.
I think the 5's going to be okay.
Carson Hocevar qualified road 2.
Oh my goodness, such a hard lick right there. He spins right around in front of Dylan, and now here comes everybody piling into this crash. Wow.
The left front tire was not on. He's trying to either back up or go forward, and
Not just gathering it in.
that was a big hit by Eric, head on into the wall.
clear the wreck and just can't see where he's going.
Gosh, massive impact of the safer barrier right there. Car whips around.
And all 4 tires off the ground. It's just crazy how tight this area is. It just funnels down. And once you get a driver out of shape in this portion,
McDowell's wreck is massive right
just
there.
Nowhere to go. And the impact was just crazy for McDowell.
Wow. Who drove into the wreck back there? You can't see it as good from that angle, but that car was just super light in the back.
To Carruth. There's Jason Alexander. Try to work their way around Caleb Costner.
What a there. Oh, no. You saw the contact by the 19 truck.
So let's see what happened here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
A lot of room to the 20, but he was right on the 48. And that's what happens, right? As you get staggered, it's not just one car. You're kind of like Legos. You're stacked in there, and then these, the 8, the 99, the Suarez is just
Trying to make a pass.
oh boy.
Wow.
Wow. Oh.
To the left side of the car. Watch this. It's really weird. Like Nemechek just gets in there, just gets into the left rear quarter panel, and then he just climbs the wall. Then Nemechek across the racetrack gets into Josh Berry. I don't know if Nemechek just misjudged the entry speed.
A glancing blow. Here you go.
Well, those are tire barriers.
Right.
Right.
Kind of compresses. It becomes a ramp.
Wave their arms, I'm pitting, and clearly no communication from up there. William Byron just had no indication he was going to pit.
John Hunter, Nemechek sideways down pit road. Oh, that's ugly.
Look how close this is. He had gotten shuffled out, and right there, he barely gets through.
3 wide right there. Watch the 19. He gets turned up into the wall, and Daniel Dye also had a massive hit on the inside wall. Car almost goes over. Oof.
Point he wanted to sort of get back up. Eric Almirola was also trying to cover down at the same time, gets turned, collect behind it. That's what's so frustrating from a driver's standpoint here, is you really are a victim of other people's mistakes.
We're under caution at Martinsville for the first time.
Oh, the 44 got loose, Regan. Into the turn.
Look at that impact.
Ooh, Bailey Curry with a big hit there too in the 45.
Yeah,
wow.
that's going to end his night as well. Didn't it look like to you that Andres got loose and that started it?
Left the car and he was really running towards the 88 car. We see here now the impact. Wow, what a hit.
Geis é o quarto, olha onde vem o Cacá Bueno à frente de todo o pelotão. E tome safety car. E tome safety car na pista. Não...
We've got some of Jack Davidson's bodywork getting cast aside. Oh, and it's a big, big incident. A huge, huge incident for the 33 of Giorgio Maggi.